Meantime, Oahu residents are picking up the pieces 2 days after floodwaters ravaged their neighborhood. KITV4's Tom George went back to one of the worst hit areas to show how they are rebuilding.
Monday night, we first introduced you to this family on Noelani Street in Pearl City. You see, the floodwater was rushing into homes. It got national attention, but now that the dust has settled, they're worried they won't get the help they need to rebuild.
This is so sad.
Laren Bardinas could only watch as floodwaters ravaged her relative's house. Inside was her auntie Chandra. She's a little more camera shy, but she wanted to show us as they clean up today just how bad things really were.
We need help. We don't need to be passed around.
From the entryway to their living room, everything soaked.
I watched the flood roll down my house.
She says calls for help went unanswered.
They asked me if I need water pushed out of my house. I don't need freaking water pushed out of my house. I want to stop it from coming in.
Right across the street, a neighbor who lives behind Pearl City Highlands Elementary had this happen. You can see floodwaters sweeping up these large storage containers from the school. They landed right up against Denise Saki's fence. Now she's desperately trying to get them removed.
Because if there's another rain, this is going to come into my house.
She tried calling multiple state agencies, even going straight to the governor, and got nowhere.
Governor Ige grew up in Pearl City. He's 3 years older than me. We went to the same school. Do not tell me I don't have the right to contact my elected official.
Because Noelani Street isn't in a flood zone, it can complicate things for dealing with insurance.
If there is so much damages, I wouldn't be surprised if, they declare some kind of, funds to this, but more often than not, it is going to be on the homeowner.
For now, just trying to save what they can and hoping as the dust settles, they won't be forgotten.
Maybe if I wash away, then you'll come with the ambulance and put me in the morgue. We're trying to survive. And we just lost everything, and we just want some help.
Tom George, KITV4, Island News.